All clear.
Kew West Race Week started back in 1988, and the long story short, it's always been a terrific regatta, but it was more of a party with a sailboat race in 1988, and right now it's one of the elite competitions in sailboat racing worldwide.
Andy Langan at Yachting Magazine had this idea. The guys at Yachting said, let's do Race Week in the winter. Where can we do that? So they did a little research, they came down to Key West, and 25 years ago, this place was barren. Our first year was under a tent in a parking lot, but the racing was fabulous. And so from there, it just built.
All clear. Mini-maxi top. Mini-maxi top. All clear.
One of the big points that differentiates this from most regattas around the world, you can go to a world championship regatta with 24 boats, the very elite sailors on each and every one of them. You can go to a yacht club event in Michigan with the mom and pops or good regional sailors. You come to Key West Race Week and you've got a group that includes all of that. The very best sailors in the world, America's Cup, world champions, Volvo, around the world races, and you're rubbing elbows with the club racers from around the country. So the ability to be on the same race course with the best in the world, to have that mix, gives it a real festive flavor in addition to the competition we spoke to earlier.
Key West, you said there's been 25. I've done a lot of them, you know, and I don't really count anymore. I've done it in FAR 40s, I've done it in Transpac 52s. I've done it here with the Melges 32s. They all kind of merge together because we do a lot of racing, but it, you know, I think it's got a lot of longevity. They don't make too many Floridas. They don't make this kind of water where it's accessible to such a big place as the U.S., so I think it has a great future ahead of it.
Welcome to Day 4 of Quantum Key West 2012. Be advised it is our intent to sail 3 races today. We are proceeding to the Division 1 race area at this time.
Last 15 years of the 25-year history, this has become a competitive racing boat show in some respects. Anyone who's building a new boat, new materials, masts, spars, rigging, sails, nice place to debut the first of the year with your audience here is Key West Race Week. For those that have been in Key West, it doesn't need a lot of explaining. It really, you just look around. I call it a foreign, running an event in a foreign country. It's not like mainland USA. It's just got this great, great flavor to it. Duval Street has a reputation all to its own. Terrific restaurants, bars. It's just such a laid-back atmosphere here, and we try to play into that. There's no blue blazers, no ties. You saw the award ceremonies last night, really fun. We give trophies all 5 evenings. People are here they're having a great time, and that's what we do. We play into what people come to Key West for when it isn't sailing, and it's a nice little mix.
Key West has the weather, it's got the wind, and it's got the people. And Peter Craig has done a phenomenal job of taking what yachting started and now making it into the premier event that it is. And sailors from all over the world want to come here in January, so it's pretty cool.
For competitive sailors worldwide, it gets on their bucket list. It's one of those regattas you have to do.